In this video, we're going to tell you 7 reasons why blue heelers are too much for most people. This dog is an outstanding, loving, loyal dog, and anyone can own a blue heeler, but can you really have your blue heeler thrive? It's pretty difficult because this dog needs a lot of space. They have high exercise requirements, they love a job to do, and they can be very protective. So in this video, we'll tell you 7 reasons why this dog is just too much for most people. First reason a blue heeler is too much for most people is because of their nipping. This dog was bred to be a working dog. It had the job of herding cattle. They're tireless and fearless when it comes to their job, and they move cattle by nipping at their heels. So this is overwhelming for most people at first. When you get this dog, they have a strong urge to nip, and it needs to be corrected immediately. If not, they'll be nipping at strangers, children, you name it. This dog is always trying to herd people or animals, even when they're not supposed to. So if you get this dog, just know that it'll be up to you as the owner to make sure you correct this action right away. They have a strong urge to do this, unlike most dogs. So if you get this dog, just know it'll be a challenge, and it's something that most people just can't handle, this dog nipping and always being on the job. The number 2 reason why most people can't handle a blue heeler is because of their exercise requirements. This dog is tireless and non-stop. It has endless energy. They want to be outside and on the go. If you want this dog to be healthy and thrive, you need to give them a lifestyle of activity. And they don't just want to do things on their own. They want to be with you, the owner. They're incredibly loyal, so they want to be playing fetch, going for walks, going on hikes. You can do anything with this dog. They're up for anything because they're fearless and have a non-stop motor. This is often too much for most people. They have no idea that this dog will never stop. You can never tire them out, and they love it and crave activity. So if you're someone that's going to get a blue heeler and just sit around inside all the time, it's just not going to work. This dog needs to be out, on the go, running, playing, jumping, swimming. There's nothing that this dog won't do, and they'll love every second of it if you can give them the activity level that they crave. The number 3 reason why the blue heeler is too much for most people is because they are very protective. They're extremely loyal and they fear nothing. So this means they will protect their pack at all costs. They will protect you from perceived threats from humans or animals. So it's important if you own this dog to have good energy. You can't be nervous, scared, because they will pick up on this and think there's a threat, and they are not afraid to take care of it. So have good energy around this dog, and then make sure that you socialize them early and often. Get them around other dogs, cats, people. Make sure that they understand that other people and other things are okay, because this is an incredible dog, but an unsocialized blue heeler could be a lot of trouble. And that's why this dog is too much for most people. It's a lot of work to get them socialized, have good energy, and get them the exercise that they need. The number 4 reason why most people can't handle a blue heeler is because they are incredibly smart. Until you've owned this dog, you won't fully understand how smart they are. We've heard stories from blue heeler owners talking about how this dog can escape, how it's found its owners at the restaurant or a store after being gone for long periods of time. In a recent study, blue heelers ranked 10th for smartest dog breed for obedience and working intelligence. We've already told you how they're hard workers, but they're also smart workers too. And this is what makes them incredibly different than most dogs. Most dogs that are super active maybe aren't the brightest, or if you're a really bright dog, maybe you're not most active. But this is a hard-working, smart dog that's incredibly intense in everything that they do, including being super smart. So it's up to you as the owner to make sure that you're constantly working their brain, giving them new things to learn, training them whenever you can. It's what they want, it's what they crave. They are happy, healthy, and thriving when they're learning, being challenged. It's everything a blue heeler wants. And that's why this dog can be just too much for some people, because it takes an incredible level of intensity to keep up with them, challenge them, and make sure that they're always working on something. The number 5 reason why a blue heeler is too much for most people is because they are hardworking. They want a job, they want to do it to the best of their abilities because they have an uncanny willingness and eagerness to please their owners. So it's up to you as the owner to always give them a job. Have them doing something. If they're not active, then they'll turn to something else, which is usually destructive behavior inside or outside of the home. So give them a job. Have them pick up the kids at school. Have them look for a treat. Have them herd cattle if you can. That's ideal because they're always looking for something to do. It's what they've been bred to be. Extremely hard workers that are intelligent, tireless, and willing to lay their lives on the line for their owner. So if you sit around with this dog all day, don't give them something to do, don't give them toys, don't allow them to use their brain, use their bodies and that tireless energy, then they won't thrive, they won't do well, and they're not going to be a great dog. So it's up to you as the owner to make sure you give them all the things they need in order to thrive. The number 6 reason why most people can't handle a blue heeler is because they are very brave. This dog is highly territorial and very protective of its family, and the final piece to that is their bravery. The Australian cattle dog or blue heeler is just different than most dogs. They'll swim, jump, run, nip, do whatever they have to. They're not afraid of anything. So when people get this dog and they're not used to a blue heeler, it's intense and more than they bargained for, because this dog will jump off cliffs, jump up into rocks, swim, jump into ponds, pools, you name it, this dog will do it. And they do it because they're so fiercely loyal and they just want the approval of their owner. They're looking to please their owner and they'll do anything to do it. So make sure if you own this dog that you train them well, give them rules, limitations, and boundaries, because there is no limit to what this dog will do. They'll run for miles if they have to. So this dog is too much for most people because of their bravery. The number 7 reason why most people can't handle a blue heeler is because of the overall intensity. It doesn't matter if a blue heeler is learning new commands, working, exercising, playing with the kids. They're going to be at full throttle, full intensity. This dog will die before it gives up. So it's up to you as the owner to socialize this dog. Give them plenty of exercise, set rules, limitations, boundaries, have good energy with them, because they are intense and they look to you as the pack leader. They want to do whatever it takes to please you. So if you channel this energy and intensity in the right way, this is an incredible dog, and there's plenty of people that love blue heelers and absolutely will never get another dog breed. But if this intensity gets out of control and you're not willing to correct it, or you don't know how, or you've never had a dog before, a blue heeler may not be the best fit for you. So overall, we think the blue heeler is one of the best dogs, and it's one of our favorites on this channel because of its loyalty, loving nature, and how incredibly smart they are, and how they can do anything. Anything a dog can do, a blue heeler can do it. We hope you've enjoyed this video all about the blue heeler, and we will see all of you on the next one.